James Wan. We got Fast and Furious, Ready Player One, and we're talking about The Shining. And this is what you have to come with.
Dude, I spent a lot of Slaughter Day watching Fast and Furious, all right?
Slaughtered.
I don't know why I called Thanksgiving Slaughter Day, but you know what? Let's go with it.
Like, murder.
Vin takes care of me. Family. When you're at Olive Garden, it's all about family.
I'm going to red rum you for fucking out loud. All killers, welcome all you kings and scream queens. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We are your hosts. My name's Zack.
I'm Steven.
And together we are the Kings of Kill, bringing to you the show dedicated to the love of all things horror. And this week we've got another rated R request from our killer fans. Steven, will you please do us a favor and announce to the world what we're talking about today?
The Shining.
The Shining. This is a big dog. This is a heavy hitter. This is a classic. Thank you so much for your request. Do us a favor. Head on over to kingsofkill.com. Make your request today. Now, share some scares. Count some kills. Steven.
Count them.
How was your Thanksgiving, man?
It was great.
That was convincing. Yeah.
It was so good. Didn't do much on the account of work and stuff, but I sat there and watched. I did spend time with my family, actually. I watched 8 Fast and Furious movies.
God damn it, you were obsessed with those, dude. Why?
I had to spend time with family.
Next. Dom. Is Dom your family?
Mm-hmm.
John Cena.
Family, man. I don't know how I crushed through 8 of those films, but I did.
Dude, that's how many hours was that? That was all day. Jesus.
I did. Oh yeah. And I watched Wizard of Oz, like the last half, because it was on TV, because it always is.
Because it was the perfect quest, because it is on TV every Thanksgiving. I went over to my mom's house. My mom makes an amazing bird. She's such a good cook. I made some pies for dessert. Everyone got along for the most part. No fist fights. I called a win, you know?
That's a win.
I just bought ample champagne and kept filling glasses. That's the secret to family happiness.
It really is. Champagne.
Champagne. God, I love champagne. That bubbly shit is just...
I haven't had it in a long time.
It's amazing.
No, I just went to like 2 weddings like last month.
It's been forever.
Totally retract my statement.
I'm thankful that the show's going strong. I'm thankful that you are my awesome partner, and I am thankful to all of our killer fans listening. Thank y'all so much. Keep it up. We appreciate you. Now, boy, this one is a doozy. The Shining. The Shining is a film that's so big in horror that like it's almost daunting to like go up to it. Remember, like early on in the season, we got like we're afraid of getting certain requests.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, because we don't want to do.
I was
something
scared to do Jaws.
Jaws, yeah, and it was your idea to cover that big boy.
I know.
Oh man, The Shining, absolute masterclass in horror cinema. 1980, rated R, 2 hours and 26-minute running time. I think it's no mystery who directed this bad boy. Stanley Kubrik.
Stan the Man Kubrick.
Stan the Man. Now that's a t-shirt right there. Fortunately, we don't have a Stan the Man t-shirt, but we do have a sweet Kings of Kill mug for sale on the website, kingskill.com. Since it is the season of giving, it's officially Christmas time.
Give it.
Let's do free shipping all month long. What do you say?
I thought about it, and you know what? Let's do it.
It's good. It's good meeting. Good meeting. Who's taking notes? Put that shit away because we have a sponsor.
Yeah.
Hanson's Hankerings. Folks, if you get a hankering for some delicious custom roasted coffee. Go to hansonsankerings.com. Now shipping whole pound bags of coffee nationwide. hansonsankerings.com. Thank you so much for the sponsor. I don't have coffee.
Thanks for the sponsor.
You're welcome, motherfucker. You guys, thank you so much for listening to The Shining. Stanley Kubrick, who is one of the most legendary directors, you know.
He's got a name.
He's got a big name. Based on the amazing novel by Stephen King, maybe one of my favorite novels of all time. Kubrick co-wrote the film like he does with all of his works. The screenplay was done by Diane Johnson, who did a great job, starring Jack Nicholson as himself.
Yeah, as the Joker. Yeah.
Yeah. Shelley Duvall did an amazing job. That poor girl went through hell. Kubrick treated her like shit to get her just wrecked and nervous. It was terrible. It should have been done, but goddamn it, Shelley Duvall, you legend, you nailed it. Danny Lloyd as Danny, really creative.
They did a lot of thinking there, and I think they just went with his first name because they spent way too long trying to name this boy.
Scatman Crothers as Hollern did a great job. Barry Nelson,
he's the Scat Man.
Manager, the Scat Man. Also Philip Stone, Joe Turkel. Really a terrific cast.
Joe Turkel.
Joe Turkel. You just like the name?
Yeah.
Joe Turkel played Lloyd.
The bartender.
Did a great job. Oh yeah, the bartender. My God, that every bar scene is absolutely amazing.
It's my favorite scene.
Here's to 5 miserable months on the wagon and all the irreparable harm that it's caused me.
That was me 5 minutes into this podcast.
This film is a heavy hitter. It was released June 13th, 1980.
Which I always feel like it's like a 60s or 70s movie. I feel like it was like 50 years ago. But no, it's the start of the 80s.
It was almost 50 years ago.
Holy shit. Oh my God. The 80s were 40 years ago.
Getting old, bro.
I gotta reevaluate my life.
You're doing great, bud. Filmed in the UK and in the US. It was locations, the Timberline Lodge, Mount Hood in Oregon. A budget of $19 million. It made 47 worldwide. Opening weekend only got 600,000. This movie wasn't really popular. People didn't know what to make of it, you know. And that's kind of a Kubrick thing. Like, you can watch his films 1,000 times and never get the same meaning twice. He likes to use things left in the open. There's no mistakes in his films. It's all on purpose. You got to figure it out. He's not going to spill the beans.
He does retakes like a bitch.
He'll easily do 100 takes for like 1-2 minute scene.
For grabbing the pen.
He's nuts, and he won't let the crew in on his vision, and he won't tell them what the vision is either.
That's a rough director.
He did rewrites
but
so
it pays
often.
off because they're all amazing films.
You went old timey voice, but it pays off. It's so difficult to figure out what his message was because he's not going to exactly tell you. The theories about this film are absolutely crazy. Some people think it's really about Kubrick's take on Native American Indians. Some people think it's his take on covering up the moon landing conspiracy.
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, right. It's all.
I think
over
he
the
took
place.
a page out of the glorious Fast and Furious franchise, and it's about family.
Stop it! You stop that shit right now.
Your family close.
People didn't know what to make of it. Spielberg said when he watched this movie, he didn't like it at all and was confused on why Jack Nicholson portrayed Jack Torrance like that. And then he rewatched it and he's like, oh my God, this is actually brilliant. And like Jack's deliveries are almost comedic. They're so over the top and crazy, but it fits. It just works. Kubrick has an eye that can make something, he can show you something extraordinary, like the ghosts, the hauntings, the crazy stuff going on, and present it like it's so ordinary and plain. Single shot, here you go. This is normal. And you believe it. The guy's got a vision. But I have a slight bone to pick with this movie.
What is it?
because the novel was amazing to me. The novel was brilliant. The novel is about a family that loves each other, a flawed family, but a loving family.
3,000
And
pages.
you see them crumble. But as they're crumbling and falling into just torture and murderous rage and insanity, they still love each other. It's a real sad, heartfelt struggle. But then Kubrick was like, nah, fuck that. He read this. How he picked the story is he just happened to read it. His secretary said that whenever he wants to make a movie, he wanted to make a scary movie. He just grabs random books and just sees what
what's spooky today.
Yeah, and so he gets so upset, he gets so bored. He's a very intelligent man.
So he reads King.
If he's not hooked by it, he throws the book away, and it kept hitting his wall. And the secretary was like, "Thud." Oh,
he's hitting his secretary.
No, he doesn't hit the secretary. But his secretary would hear the noise. Oh, didn't like that book. Heard this all day. Nope. And then after for one stop, there's 20 minutes. There's no noise. She walked in, and he was reading The Shining, and he was transfixed. He loved it. He was compelled, but he read it down. He was like, well, he's very talented, very intelligent, but he was like, where are you going?
Keep going.
But he was like, he read this down. He's like, I'm superior of intelligence to King, so let me forget the whole family thing and just make it about a family losing its mind. And that's what Kubrick said the movie's just about. Well, I don't like that he looked down on King. And not only did he change huge factors of it, he changed the ending, he changed when things happen, he added a lot of extra stuff, he changed that whole family dimension.
I like that he changed.
Yeah.
I get why he took out the whole animal statues or hedges coming alive from the book.
It's hard to pull off.
Yeah, you would have got you would have had these amazing ass scenes that took 5 minutes to walk across the room in slow motion, like he does in all those fucking scenes. All the animation just would have looked like puppetry, like fucking Puppet Master or something really bad. Like the ending of Hellraiser 2 when those giant things are animatron, claymation almost.
The claymation.
I think it was right to change that into a maze because the maze isn't in the book, right?
There is a maze.
There is a maze, but
the maze isn't like a living, breathing entity like it is in this film.
In the movie, yeah. King, your book to screen adaptations fucking suck.
Well, that's a difficult thing. So Kubrick did make a wise choice there, but it's a difficult thing because mediums don't work out. King's books are so intriguing is because his dialogue is inside their mind. You can't just do that on the screen. You just can't have a voiceover the whole time saying, I was thinking this.
It's tough to do book to screen. A lot of things change. And I've always hated, when fucking, Ant-Man going into the Avengers. I was so mad that he wasn't in the Avengers 1 because he's a founding member of the Avengers. And then you get him 80 movies later. Oh, he is actually important. Fucking Paul Rudd.
Man, I see that comparison.
Yeah.
Ant-Man
helped
Ant-Man. Stop
create the Avengers. So.
Oh my God. Who gives a shit? I'm so sick of Marvel. There's been 48 fucking Marvel movies. Have we had enough yet? And that's only in the last
how big
6
the
months.
Story is.
Does it ever get good? I'm waiting for it to get good.
Get good. Couple of them are good, but
no.
Did you watch Thor Ragnarok? Shit was tight.
Unfortunately, I watched that piece of shit. Yeah,
it was good.
No, it wasn't. What's wrong with your face? Is it stuck that way? Is that you trying to smile for Marvel?
Yeah.
Marvel, please sponsor a show. We love your.
I love the Marvel movies.
No, stop it.
I don't.
One, and the reason I think Kubrick, he's so intelligent, he's so creative.
It's true.
He's so on point. His movies are a masterclass lesson in cinema. But I think he just thinks he's kind of high and mighty because literally in the beginning of the film, not only do they change the color of the bug for no reason, but just to give a little fuck you to Stephen King, he shows the right colored bug wrecked on the side of the freeway, and he just pans right on it, saying King, this is my story now. It's a dick move.
Kubrik does sound like an asshole.
He does. A talented asshole, but still.
Sounds like a monster to work with. But all of his movies are amazing, and it makes sense.
Absolutely
like after
amazing.
They're done filming, they're like, "Oh shit, this guy's so good."
Jack Nicholson said there were so many script changes, he just stopped bringing his script and stopped reading it because Kubrick would just hand him a new script every day.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'm just throwing my script away.
I don't see Jack Nicholson ever reading a script in any of his movies.
Doesn't need to. Jack Nicholson, god damn it. What a perfect cast. Perfect cast. Absolutely love it. Just his line deliveries are just so good, right? I mean, just when he's trying to calm his wife by saying this.
Ted, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your brains in.
Nothing like saying, I love you, honey.
I love that.
Oh, my God. A few things were changed, like in the novel. It's a croquet mallet. It's not an axe. The building blows up at the end. There's a lot of wasp fluence.
Croquet mallet? That sounds boring. No wonder why he changed it. Gotta make it scary. A little intimidating. If someone came out with
fanboying right now,
I'd be like, oh, cool.
Dude, you would get that thing would fuck you up. A croquet mallet
for sure, but like,
no, that would totally kill you.
Yeah, right. Let's test it right after this.
Come here.
Whoa, dude, my chair's like sinking.
Why are you going down?
Spring. I don't know what happened.
Sinking into the sea of your own game chair. You guys, if you want to see Steven game, it's a lot of fun. He's on Twitch, Unseen Player. Check it out.
Whenever I am on.
Whenever. He says he streams Fridays. He has no idea when he's streaming.
I might stream. I don't know.
But it's a lot of fun. You guys should check it out on Twitch. I do love this movie, and it's. I used to get really mad because
I feel like it's shorter every time I watch it.
I know. How is this over 2 hours?
I thought this movie was 5 hours, and then I thought it was 4, and now it's 2.5 or something. Kind of additions am I watching?
The movie was 5 hours. I think you're used to watching it on T&D with 1,000 commercial breaks, so it takes all day to get through it.
All day. The ads and commercials were longer than the movie. There's so many. The whole fucking DVR memory.
It's one DVR.
It's just, you don't have any more memory. Sorry, you got to delete the whole Shining.
You have to plug in like a terabyte extra hard drive to it just to finish it.
We'd have had 2 TiVos.
Oh my God, what's that popping noise that TiVo always made?
I don't know. I hated that shit.
It was super annoying. But there's so many iconic lines and scenes in this. I mean, not just from Jack.
Here's Johnny.
Not just the classic lines, but I mean the visuals, the river of blood, the bartender, the old caretaker, the freeze frame on the photo, the twin girls, the flashes of what happened, the bathroom. Like,
there's a lot of scenes that Ready Player One did so well in this movie. They captured it perfectly.
I hate your references. I hate all of them. Talking about The Shining, one of the greatest horror films of all time. Like, there's only a few films that, like, I don't think can be improved upon. There's The Thing, Shining, Alien. I don't think they can be made better. I really think those are Jaws. Yeah, those are like
Leprechaun 2.
Don't you? No, you with the jokes.
Fuck your list.
Over here.
No, I completely agree.
It's amazing. The shots are beautiful. The overlook looks so welcoming, even though it's so creepy. All the surreal is just placed in normal everyday life. The conversations are slow. People take time to respond. Slow. You can see people just take time to walk and go about their lives. It is.
Yeah, this isn't one of your Adam McKay Talladega Night comedies. This is like the perfect horror movie. What was...
I'm counting all the stupid shit you're saying so far.
Hey, man, just fling it when I think of it.
Hold on. Is that a catchphrase? Just fling it when you think of it?
I don't know.
Like a monkey and shit? What is that?
I think it, I flink it. Or what?
That is the worst T-shirt I've ever.
It's almost nap time. What's your favorite scene as a kid compared to now?
When I was a kid,
Ooh, this is a good new
probably
segment, probably.
scariest to me was just Jack's face as he gets frozen. You know, that was really freaky to me. Now I just love the bathroom scene. It's so creepy. It's so creepy.
You just like the nudity.
The old zombie lady.
Hey, I'm not gonna judge you what you're into. I liked favorite
Well, you don't
scene
get
as a
paid.
kid was always the blood spilling into the hallway.
Oh, it's epic. Yeah.
Completely ruins whoever decorated that hallway.
Imagine Kubrik like, hey, we need a mop.
Yeah,
No,
can you imagine
Kubrick.
cleaning that? I've spilled grape juice on the floor as a kid, and that took forever. No, dude, this is
You went
blood
to the
hallway.
Welch's.
This Welch's. Never had it again. Like I didn't have a big wheel before I watched this movie, and I always wanted one or a tricycle.
Oh,
whatever the hell
yeah,
he was. He
totally.
was ripping like he's Dom Toretto or some shit.
Why is everything fast and
I don't know.
furious
He was
with
Tokyo
you?
drifting around the corners hella fast and shit.
Stop it.
And
All of the sound design on that scene where the wheels go from carpet to hardwood, are just amazing.
oh, it's so realistic. Yeah. And the twins, that shit scared me as a kid. Nowadays, I think my favorite scene would be the bar scene for sure.
Oh, I
The
find
look
it
of it,
so-
how long it takes. He literally walks to the bar and it takes like 10 minutes. Every scene is just so
But-
fucking slow, but it makes sense.
you're never sitting there on the couch being like, come on, hurry up, let's go. You're just in it. You're
Yeah.
with those characters. Like it's
No,
really
it makes the atmosphere and everything like
atmosphere for days.
make
This
it-
film feels
yeah.
disturbing, feels creepy, and there's a lot of like subliminal images and hidden messages and like
Oh yeah.
everything at a place. It's not an accident. Everything that shows up, stands out in the background, not an accident. And in fact, the layout's talked about a lot. Well, Kubrick showed you, hey, here's the maze. The maze is important. So then he not only changes the way the maze is, shows you the map of it, then shows you the maze doesn't actually work like that. Neither does the overlook. Rooms don't connect where they're supposed to and stuff. Like he's really goes deep in this maze stuff.
It's insane. He's a smart fucking director.
The guy's crazy savvy. I get new ideas about hidden meanings in this film every single time I
Yeah,
watch it.
every viewing of The Shining is a little different. It's
This is
really
easily
weird.
like-
you catch a little more.
This is like an annual must. Once a year, you got to revisit The Shining.
That makes sense. It's been a long time for me. Well, I guess since last year. Never mind. I did the A to Z.
Every time you say it's been forever.
I
Well,
know, and then I think
Wednesday?
like, no, you know what? Shut your mouth. No, it's, this movie could have been like trimmed an hour for all the long takes. It could have been an
I
hour
don't
and a
think
half,
so.
but then
I
it would have
think
just
it
been
worked.
like a James Wan film.
I think it worked.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's it.
I wouldn't have
James-
changed a single thing about this.
James Wan. We got Fast and Furious, Ready Player One, and we're talking about The Shining. And this is what you have to come with.
Dude, I spent a lot of Slaughter Day watching Fast and Furious, all right?
Slaughtered.
I don't know why I called Thanksgiving Slaughter Day, but you know what? Let's go with it.
Like murder.
Vin takes
is-
care of me. Family. When you're at Olive Garden, it's all about family.
I'm gonna red rum you for fucking out loud.
Red rum, red rum, red rum.
You had me at rum.
Had a little rum already. I can't believe no one's actually made a red rum. Come on, great.
There has to be a red rum out there.
I don't know. Copyright. I don't know.
Fuck that.
Killers, let
Just
us know.
don't spell
Write-
it the same way.
Write to us, comment. Let us know. just make the R regular instead
Yeah,
of
don't
backward.
make it backward letters. Or just call it murder.
Did you see the made-for-TV special that King was actually influenced on
My
with the guy
God.
from Wings?
I did it. I've only seen that once, and I meant to watch it with this viewing.
It's actually not bad. It's super cheeseball. They fuck up on a lot of stuff. But like, if you don't compare it to The Shining and
Wings is
just
so
take
good.
it as a made-for-TV horror movie, it's a lot of fun. Actually, it's kind of like it.
Really good theme song too. The Wings.
I swear to God.
But yeah, it's It's like
Folks, if you want some more of this witty banter, Steven is going to give an off-the-cuff rating of The Shining. But first, we'll be right back. The Kings of Kill would like to thank each and every one of you, our killer fans. To show your appreciation for the work that we're doing here, the biggest thanks you can give us is to share this show with everyone you know. We're trying to grow, and we need your help. Also, please visit kingsofkill.com. That's our official website. There you'll find tons of things, like links to our social media, like on Instagram at Kings of Kill Podcast, Twitter at KKill Podcast, our email, kingsofkillpodcast@gmail. You'll find ways to donate to the show. You'll find our online store full of unique, one-of-a-kind merchandise you can get nowhere else. A whole hosted library of each and every one of the Kings of Kill podcast episodes, plus a curated collection of all the movies and games that we talk about here on the show. Please do us a huge favor. Keep us going strong. Head on over to kingsofkill.com today. Thanks, and enjoy the show. Welcome back, Killers, to the Kings of Kill podcast. Thank you all so much for listening. I gotta say, I absolutely love. I would call it witty banter, but it's not. But it is banter. I love.
What do they call woody banter?
Witty, not woody.
Oh,
that's why.
I thought you said
banter.
woody banter. I was like,
Fucking,
the fuck is woody banter? Or you know what? Just go. Just fucking
quit while you're ahead.
in the recording.
And no. I love how your mind just works. It's so fun how you just sort of spitfire off of stuff. It reminded me of a conversation I had with my daughter. I was giving my kid a bath, and she's like, "Daddy, I want to talk about something." And I was like, "Oh God, what?" I'm like, "Yes, honey, whatever you want. What's up?" And I was like preparing for like, what's it going to be? Birds and the bees? Is this like some crazy thing?
Like
in
the tub. Go on.
My daughter's a lady.
Ladies say that.
Anyway.
Ladies do that all the time.
Oh God. Anyways, so I thought it was a serious question. She was like, balloons. I want to talk about balloons. I'm like, fucking, let's talk about balloons all day. That's literally the fucking podcast. Like, I'm like, serious question. What is it? Balloons. All right, 30 minutes. Hit record. This is literally the Kings of Kill.
Stay tuned. Network next week, folks. We're having his daughter on balloons.
No. What the fuck? No.
I will conduct the interview.
No, the fuck you will. All right, man. You give an off-the-cuff rating
no, hold on.
every single film we review. Shining. What do you say, man?
You know, Shelley Duvall's performance is like one of the most intense ever. Like, it shows the perfect portrayal of fear and I don't know, fucking scared fear, I guess. Possibly ever. Like, that is so intense. Great acting. Jack's performance is like me hungover, so that's great. That's good portrayal there. Yeah,
boy, you might need some therapy, boy. You're just going to murderous rage.
And Danny Lloyd, the kid, would have had a great acting career after this, but he didn't. He just science teacher. He didn't act ever again. Actually, he's in like one more movie and an appearance in Dr. Sleep, but pretty much a perfect movie. 5 naked ladies in the bathtub out of 5, with a side of Stephen King's tears because he hated this movie. It's perfect. The shots are really long. You could complain and take those out of a perfect rating, but I'm going to keep it a perfect rating because I love that shit.
Yeah, there's not many films that can really get a perfect 5 stars, but like, I mean, it's The Shining, man. It's The Shining.
Everyone references this movie. Just everyone. You know
Good.
what I mean?
Good job,
it's
bud.
just
Good
a
job.
perfect fucking movie. If you haven't seen The Shining, fucking watch it. Don't watch Wings.
I thought you were gonna be like, then fuck you.
If you don't watch The Shining, there's a perfectly good franchise called. Never. I'm not even gonna bring that up. Never mind.
No, come on, let's go.
Fast and
Finish it.
Furious.
What?
Fast and Furious is also
Oh my
on
God! Stop it with the
Hulu.
Fast and Furious. No, stop promoting Fast and fucking Furious. God damn it!
No, it's I don't know. You can't really say anything bad about it. The only thing I would say bad about is the long shots, but I like those.
My only complaint is that,
And I didn't read the book, so I don't fucking know.
my only complaint about it, I just wish he gave King a little more love. King wrote a screenplay after he found out it was going
That's
to
what
be a
everybody
movie,
wants in every Stephen King movie.
and just sent the screenplay he worked like for free over. And Kubrick didn't even read it. He's like, no, nope.
Yeah, it happened to King on It. Basically, let's just say every Stephen King movie. Dark Tower, he was like, this is the best movie
Oh
ever.
my!
And then Dark Tower comes out, and Stephen King's like, ah, shit. My
Literally,
bad.
King is a phenomenal writer, but like you have to modify it to translate it properly to the screen. It just doesn't work. It's not copacetic.
Yep.
Yeah.
It sucks. I don't understand it.
But guys, thank you so much for requesting. You can make your request at kingsofkill.com. It's totally free, totally easy. Check it out.
It's very easy.
Horror news. What you got?
Horror news.
Hmm.
There's a name for the 5th entry of the Evil Dead franchise.
Oh,
It
yeah?
is finished filming. It's called Evil Dead Rise.
Okay. Is it the same guys that did the remake?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But, you know,
Raimi? The
Sam
drivers?
Raimi and Bruce Campbell are producing it. So,
Oh, cool. I'm sure it'll be fun.
yeah, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight.
I wonder how campy they're gonna make it.
Well, it's family oriented. Like it's about a family finding the book. So it's probably going to be tough for family members to kill each other. So it's probably going to be very tense. Campbell said it's going to be the darkest one, and it's very serious. They're taking it serious this time.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know about that because it's Evil Dead and how goofy that shit is. So
It's Sam Raimi. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's not gonna
Yeah.
be. But like I like it. That sounds awesome.
yeah, there's no release date or any of that shit. But you know what? I'm excited.
No,
It's
it
gonna be
sounds
great.
absolutely. Every show we ask a question. What should we ask today? Yeah.
What's your favorite Stephen King book to movie?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Or what's your favorite?
What's your favorite King adaptation? Oh, that's fine.
That's the words I was going to use. You stole it.
Yeah, boy, it was close to what
I
you
was
said.
actually going to say that.
Real close. It is the Christmas season. Remember, there's free shipping on the King's Kill website all month long. 'Tis the season. Next week, we got another request.
Zach, let's hear that request.
What are you typing? What are you?
I'm typing the question that we asked.
If
so
you're
I don't
looking
fucking
up-
forget again.
If you're looking up Fast and Furious, just
Fast
to
and
play
Furious
off the
merch.
background, watching Dom porn right now, you asshole.
Hey, man. Family.
Or did you just click out the window?
You can see the reflection through my glasses.
It's just Vin Diesel in a tank top.
Holding a giant wrench. Whoa.
A what?
Wrench.
Oh,
What did I say? Winch?
I don't know what
That
you said.
would
I
be
can't.
crazy.
Jesus Christ. Next
I
week,
believe they went to space. Yeah.
where did you go? What? Who went to space?
Fast and Furious franchise. The
Oh,
new one,
stop.
they go to space.
Stop it. I'm so.
I want them to shrink down
Thank-
into size.
Thank God we
and
talked
find
about
a bomb
horror
in
movies.
one of their friends and just magic school bus their way into someone's body. I have so many stories I could tell you about Fast
I'm
and Furious.
so concerned about your obsession with Fast and Furious. Next week,
They're okay. What's next week? Let's hear
Yeah,
about that episode.
Last Night in Soho.
Ho! Last night in Ho!
Oh, God. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to visit kingsguild.com. Thank you all for listening.
I'll know. I'll find out.
You're like the web, you're like online Santa?
I'm a hacker man.
I'm a hacking man.
I'm a hacker man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, killers, thank you all so much for listening. My name is Zack.
Hey, I'm Steven. How you doing?
And we're saying goodbye.
Hey, I'm Steven. Get the hell out of here.
And together we are
The
the Kings of Kill.
of Kill.
One fucking
I
time.
always think you're going to say it just like me, so I don't know what your problem is.
No one says it just like you.
I'm unique.
You're something.
That's what someone told me, so I was told I was special too, so whatever.